Hi class! In this video, we'll have a walkthrough of Module 1 so that you can see what is happening when in our course. Notice in this screen that you'll be able to see more than you can see right now. I'm viewing it from the instructor end so that I can show you the whole week in one screen. So you'll notice your table of contents here. I've clicked on my screen to minimize and maximize it so that I can see the whole thing. So you can click on any one of these. You don't have to go in order of the module, just in case you didn't know. The first part of every module is the checklist. This gives you an overview and a list of what happens when in the course. You can follow this to help you keep track of your assignments. The next part tells you what's going to happen each day. It's a breakdown of the week. So on Saturday, when the module opens, the readings will open. You'll have 2 days to look at those before the IRAT opens on Sunday night. Also notice that the application assignment folder also opens at midnight on Saturday in case you wanted to get a head start on your application activity. After you've had Monday to take the IRAT, your team discussion will open. This first team discussion is about your RAT, and it makes sense because it's after the individual RAT that everybody takes. So you'll discuss this for a few days. On Wednesday, the TRAT is due. During that time, you'll work on your individual application assignment if you haven't started already, and that assignment is due by Wednesday night. Then you'll have your team application discussion after you've already submitted your assignment, and you'll work on your discussion if you haven't started Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The team application assignment is due at 11:59 p.m. on Friday, just like everything else is due on Friday night for this course. The information sources quest, if you haven't finished that, is also due, and then the next module will open at 12:01, so you'll have to wait 2 minutes there. We've designed the modules to have weekend time for those who have a busy schedule, but also weekday time so that it's spread out and not everything is due on the same day. You can view each week as a set of doors that are opening. So you've got the reading folders door that opens first. Then you'll have the readiness assessment folder, that's the second door. That includes your IRATs and TRATs and your team discussion. If you need the appeals, if you want to make an appeal, that will also open up. Then the third door is the application activity door. And although that opens early for us on Saturday, that could be the third door if you wanted to postpone working on it until Tuesday. The last two links you'll see this quest link. This gets you to the Meta Literacy badging site. The first quest that's due this week is information sources. And then you'll see Ask a Question. This is where you can always address us, and we check this quite frequently. So if you do want to ask a class-wide question, this is where you do it. Let's look at the inside of this folder here. So this one's open now. This one will open on Sunday night. And so you'll have this assignment to take, the team RAT discussion after you take your readiness assessment test, and then last but not least, the team readiness assessment. So going back to module 1 here. So that's our second door that opens. I'm not going to go in here because it isn't used that often, but you could use it if you wanted to. This is the third door, the application activity folder. So this is where you'll find your individual assignments for the week. This week you've got two that are annotations and citations. So you'll submit those. You will post those to your team, so your team discussion that takes place, and then your team will pick its favorite two and submit them here. And then they'll be submitted to us, and we'll grade them the following week. So this is the overview of the module. And if you have any questions about the navigation, you can either contact us or you can post in the Ask a Question forum.